Hello, guys. This is my first time going live on YouTube, actually. So, we're just gonna figure this out together. Um, but essentially, I just wanted to play some of the mashups from the Eras tour on guitar, and I wanted to teach you guys some of them because I haven't figured out where I'm gonna continue to do my guitar streams. But yeah, welcome to the first YouTube live stream. I have no idea how this works, but we're just gonna figure it out. So if you guys are going to be playing guitar with me, I've posted all of the mashups tabs on my website. I have not added the Singapore mashups yet because I'm still working on them, but let me know if you guys want a little sneak peek at them. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is just do a live guitar tutorial on the Era's surprise songs. I figured I would do Would've, Could've, Should've mashed up with Ivy first. So this tab is on my website already, and I think I've already taught Would've, Could've, Should've and Ivy separately, just not together. And if you guys are not familiar with my guitar tutorials, you can stick around and just jam with us, but I'm just gonna be, just teaching the songs on guitar. But essentially, for the Would've, Could've, Should've mashup, she basically plays the entire song up until the third verse. And then at the very end, she adds in the bridge of Ivy and then a little bit of the chorus of Ivy. So we're just gonna, do a little playthrough. The interesting thing, I was practicing before I got on here, and I realized she is playing it in a whole different key than usual. So she's playing it with no capo, but her guitar is tuned down a step so that she can sing, have it be easy to sing through both songs. If you guys are wondering, I have a new crew neck from Out of the Woods. I remember. It's my new fave. So yeah, okay, so the whole first part is going to be the same. So if you guys want, just sing along with me, and we're gonna play Would've, Could've, Should've, and then when we get to the bridge, I'll just show you guys how to play Ivy. Okay, so go ahead and sing along with me. Got an intro. Let me see. If you would've blinked, then I would've looked away at the first glance. If you tasted poison, you could've stood me out at the first chance. And if I was some paint, did it splatter on a promising grown man? And if I was a child, did it matter if you got to wash your hands? Ooh, all I used to do was pray. Would've, could've, should've. If you never looked my way, I would've stayed on my knees. And I damn sure never wanna dance with the devil. At 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown, I'm scared of those memories be like weapons. And now that I know, I wish you left me wondering. If you never touched me, I would've gone along with the righteous. If I never blushed, then they could've never whispered about this. And if you never saved me from boredom, I could've gone on as I was. But Lord, you made me feel important. Then you tried to erase us. all the time. I can't let this go. I fight with you in the second room close. Keep on looking for a sign. I got you all the time. If clarity isn't black and white, won't this die? Years of tearing down banners, you and I. Living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts. Give me back my girlhood, it was mine first, yeah. It's a fire, it's a goddamn blaze in the dark, and you started it. So yeah, it's a war, it's a goddamn fight in my life, and you started it. Oh, I can't stop you putting roots in my dream land. The house of stone in your ivy grows, and now I'm covered in you. I got you all the time. Such an unexpected mashup, but we love it. Would've, Could've, Should've was one of the surprise songs I got to see last year on tour. So I love that she kind of mixed it up a little bit. But if you were playing guitar and you want to know how she did this mashup, essentially she changed Ivy so that it would fit this chord progression. So she kind of is singing it in a higher key, but she's playing the same chord, like key that the chords of Would've, Could've, Should've are in. And so essentially, if you pull up the tab I have here, she basically is just playing G or G. Same, you could do the same strumming, or you can do a more open strumming pattern. I kind of like to do that for Ivy, and I've written it down here if you want to take a closer look. But let me look and see what you guys' comments are going on here. Thank you guys for showing up. This is actually really cool and really fun. I know I'm literally missing so many mashups because she just keeps going on and on and on and keeps doing them. So I don't know if she'll continue to do the mashups, but I think they are so much fun. If anyone is having guitar questions, let me know about playing the guitar of this. So we've got, let's see, the chords for Ivy are G for a full measure of strumming, and then you're splitting the measure between C9 and D, and that is for the first part of the bridge. And then we've got some parts of the bridge that have E minor and then C9 and D. So basically, instead of doing her big high note for Would've, Could've, Should've, she goes straight into the bridge. Let's see. I have a Taylor guitar, and this one is really great if you're looking to upgrade from a beginner guitar to a guitar that is like sounds better. This one sounds so good and bright. I think it's one of the most basic Taylors because some of them are very expensive. This one is probably on the lower end of the Taylors, and it has this rounded back, which allows the sound to be brighter. And then my red guitar is a Fender, and I love my red guitar so much. Oh yes, long story short and story of us. I just wrote that tab out last night, and I'm gonna post those maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, so basically at the end of the bridge here, she goes G, D, C9. So give me back my girl, it was my first. And and then she jumps straight into the bridge of Ivy, keeps the same strumming pattern going, but we stay on G for a full measure. C, D, G. It's really fun. I think both of these songs have the same vibes to it. It's a goddamn place in the dark, and you started. And then on the second part, we got E minor. Yeah, it's a war, it's a goddamn in my life, and you started. And then our end chorus, let's see, a little bit different. The first part is going to be E minor, D, C at 9. Oh, I can't stop you putting roots in my dreamland. The house of stone and your eyes. So I've been playing guitar since I was like 10 years old. So I've known how to play guitar for a really long time. And Taylor is basically like the only artist I wanted to learn growing up. So my knowledge of the Taylor Swift songs is a lot compared to my other artists that I know how to play songs from. Let's see. It's kind of funny. I feel like the people that are on right now probably don't know that I started out teaching guitar. I think a good chunk of people that follow me just follow for a lot of the Taylor Swift content, but I started out and I have made guitar tutorials for so long. That was like my first thing that I did. And so basically I wanted to do these streams because I wanted to continue to teach guitar, but it just wasn't the focal point of my channel anymore. But essentially, if you're on here to learn guitar, I will be doing some more guitar content rather than Taylor Swift content, obviously. But I'm still trying to figure out a permanent place for me to do the guitar streams every week. And if you're interested in learning guitar, Taylor is the perfect person to learn songs from. So if you're on here and you're not a guitar player, you can still stick around. Okay, so if you missed the beginning of the stream, I just did a playthrough of Would've, Could've, Should've Ivy mashup, and I wasn't going to do a full tutorial on this one just because most of it is just Would've, Could've, Should've, which I've already kind of taught before. But I think, I already have a full play along of Would've, Could've, Should've and Ivy separately on my my music guitar channel. So if you want to check that out, that's there. The only thing that switches up is after the third verse of Would've, Could've, Should've, she sings the bridge of Ivy and the chorus of Ivy. And basically everything is going to be the same, except just like if you look at the tab, the chords are a little bit different. So basically the reason I'm not doing the live streams on the Till platform anymore as of right now, it's because they have started implementing a paywall that's a little too high, I think, because I want to keep my streams available to most people, and I didn't want to kind of price anybody out. So I'm still figuring out like the best way to keep it affordable for you guys to continue to come to the guitar lessons. But also still, I have to be able to support the channel and make some money. So we're still finding the right balance, but that's the main reason why I'm not on that platform anymore, is because there will now be a paywall every week to join that is a little bit too expensive, I think. Okay, so if you guys want to request any of the mashups from Australia, I can teach some of those right now. I was going to do Forever and Always in Maroon next, if if you guys are interested in that one, because that one is really good. After more research, I have found that Taylor is actually playing this in a different key than I originally thought. Also, just so you guys know, I have a full tutorial for Haunted Exile mashup being posted tomorrow morning. So there is a full tutorial for Exile and Haunted coming. So don't worry about that one. Okay. So for Forever and Always in Maroon, it's going to be no capo. And usually both of these songs, the key is capoed on the 3rd fret. And so she kind of switched up a little bit so that she could sing both of them in a key that fits her voice live, which is what she has been doing on tour. She's been kind of switching up the key of some of her songs so that it's easier to sing. So basically she starts out with the verse, chorus of Forever and Always, and then she puts in Maroon, the second verse of Maroon. So this one she really kind of like went back and forth on. So first we've got C at 9, G, and D for a little bit of an intro here. And the strumming pattern that I like to use for Forever and Always is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you're playing guitar with me, the strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, down, up. And then for the second 2 chords in the chord progression, we have G and D, and you're going to split the measure. So we've got G, and you're going to do down, down, up. And then you're going to go to D and do it again, down, down, up. So again, the basic strumming here, you got C at 9, down, down, up, up, down, up. And then we switch to G, down, down, up, and then to D, down, down, up. And that's going to be essentially the entire first part of Forever and Always. So we've got C at 9, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, down, up. And so she does that kind of twice for an intro. I know she played this on the piano as a mashup, but this is what I would imagine it would sound like on guitar. So again, we've got C at 9, down, down, up, down, C. Once upon a time, I believe it was a Tuesday when we caught your eye, and we caught onto something. I hold on to the night. You looked me in the eye and told me. You looked me in the eye and told me. And so then at the end of this little part, we've got a full measure of C and a full measure of D. You love me. Were you just kidding? 'Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down. We almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore. Baby, what happened? Please tell me. 'Cause the second it was perfect, now you're halfway out the door and I stare. So that very last line, you're going to do a full measure of each chord. What happened? Please tell me. 'Cause the second it was perfect, now you're halfway out the door and I stare. And then we go into the chorus. And for the chorus, it's basically the same thing, except we've got C, G, D, and then E minor we're throwing in here for the first part. So full measure here. So C at 9, down, down, up, up, down, up, and then to G, and then to D, down, down, up, down, up, and then E minor. And then on the second line, it's going to go back to C at 9, G, D. So this is the part that goes, I stare at the phone, still wasn't called, and then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all. And you flashback to when he said forever and always. When it rains in your bedroom, everything's wrong. It rains when you're here, and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. So as you can see, each chord is going to get a full measure of strumming, but on that second line, you're staying on D for 2 full strumming patterns. Anyone have any guitar questions? Just let me know. I'll try to keep an eye on the comments here. So then moving on, though, this is where the mashup comes in. So, okay, yes. So just answering this really quick, I have written the tab for New Year's Day in peace. So I'll post the tab. I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to teach it, but I will eventually get to all of these. We have 2 months of a break before Taylor goes back on tour, so don't worry. So this is the part she jumps into Maroon. So she sings the end of the chorus here, and she goes straight into the second verse of Maroon. So I was there when you said forever and always. When the silence came weak, shaken, bright and hazy, how the hell did you lose sight of us? She sings so low for this part, so excuse me. But essentially, she kind of she's playing on piano, so you can kind of tell she's changing the tempo of the song when she gets to Maroon. So again, for this part, I was there when you said forever and always. When the silence came weak, shaken, bright and hazy, how the hell did I lose sight of us again? Sobbing with your head in your hands, ain't that the way she always ends? You were standing hollow out in the hallway, carnations you had thought were roses, that's us. I feel you no matter what. The rumors that I gave up and I. So she kind of changes up the tempo of it, and that's when you can change the strumming pattern to the Maroon strumming pattern. There's a little bit of a pause between that chorus and the next verse. Okay, and then she goes into the chorus of Maroon, and basically, let's see, for Maroon, it's going to be C, G, E minor, D. So same kind of chords, just a little different order here. Yes, I keep forgetting there's so many good mashups that Taylor did, literally so good. I think one of my favorites was Death by a Thousand Cuts and Babe. That one was so good. And also, which one did I just tab out? Oh, Long Story Short, Story Bus. I loved that one. And if you guys are looking to get into guitar and you need basics before you get into learning actual Taylor Swift songs, I have a playlist on my channel of beginner guitar tips and stuff to get started, which might be a good place to start rather than just trying to jump headfirst and learn the songs. So there is a few videos on my channel already about beginner guitar and whatnot. And we got our chorus here. And I was you, the one I was dancing with in New York. No shoes, looked up at the sky, and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt and the special light into me, and how the orange in my cheeks so scarlet it was. On my collarbone, the rest that grew between telephones. And then she goes into the bridge of Maroon. You're going to continue on with the same chords. And then after she does the bridge of Maroon, she goes into the bridge of Forever and Always. Let's see. So the strumming pattern is down, 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 up. So down, down. Legacy, and I'll wake with your memory over me. That's a real lasting legacy to leave. Back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? And then she goes back into Forever and Always. E minor, C at 9, D. Back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? The burgundy on my t-shirt when you splash your bonnet to me. And then she ends with that chorus of Maroon that's like the octave lower. So she just, goes straight. I think she goes straight from that bridge into it. So she goes, you forget, back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? The burgundy on my t-shirt and the special bonnet tonight. How you done shade my cheeks so scarlet it was. Literally, I can't sing that low. It's so low. And then she just ends it with the end of Maroon. It was Maroon. It was Maroon. So yeah, that's that one. I'm gonna try to post more play-alongs of all of the songs, but it is a little bit overwhelming because there's so many of them. I don't know which one to do. And always, like, if you guys, have requests, I usually post either like a poll or like on my community post. You can always comment or vote on, the songs that you guys want me to do. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do one more mashup before we log off here. Does anyone have any requests for which mashup? I think I can do, let's see. Is It Over Now? I Wish You Would. Should Have Said No. You're Not Sorry. I think what I'll do is I'll do a full playthrough of, let's do, I'm thinking maybe Should Have Said No. That's what I'm kind of feeling with right now. Just because I have it up here and ready to go. Should Have Said No, You're Not Sorry. We'll do a full playthrough and then I'll kind of explain to you guys like the mashup part of it. Okay, so let's just sing it, shall we? Strange to think the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone. Yesterday I found out about you, even now just looking at you feels wrong. You say that you take it all back, give it one chance. Was a moment we can listen, you say you should have said no, should have gone home, should have got times where you really don't go, should have known the word of what you do with her, get back to me. I should have been there in the back of your way, shouldn't be asking myself why, shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet. Should have said no, baby, and you might still have me. trying, baby, you know all the right things to say. But do you honestly expect me to believe we could ever be the same? You say that the past is the past, you need one chance. It was a moment of weakness and you say yes. You should've said no, should've gone home, should've got times for you, but you don't know. Should've known the word of what you're doing there, get back to me. Should've been there in the back of your mind. Shouldn't be asking myself why. Shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet. Should've said no, baby, and your mind still had me. Ooh, I can't resist. Before you go, tell me this. Was it worth it? Was she worth this? No, 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 no. 'Cause you're not sorry, no, no. You're not sorry, no, no. You don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. Don't wanna hurt anymore. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I do before. You're not sorry, no, no. And you should've said no, no, no. You're not sorry, no, no. You should've said no, baby, and your mind still have me. So that one, she kind of waited until the very end of the song to mash it up. Um, but it was so fun. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. So basically, she goes to like just like the chorus of "You're Not Sorry." You're not sorry, no, no. And she kind of keeps the strumming the same. E minor, C9, G, D. Same thing there. And I think the only thing that you really have to focus on is the lyrics changing. I feel like, I don't know how she keeps doing it every single night, because I don't think I could keep that many lyrics in my brain to remember. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out what else I should do. So basically, I wasn't gonna do like full tutorials just because I want to like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't practice enough, and I just am not like super prepared right now to like teach in depth, but I just wanted to like get on here and play guitar with you guys because it's been way too long for me. If you're like a core OG guitar fam, thank you for showing up. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to figure out a way that we can all play together. Usually every week I have around 20 to 30 people learning guitar with me, so I feel like having this many people on right now is a little overwhelming for me. But let's see. I know, I'm sorry to all my regulars. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I just felt like this was the quickest way I could get on here and just kinda, like, show you guys, like, chords and, like, do a little playthrough of everything. Do. Okay, I think I'll play one more song if you guys want to do a little play along. It's turned into kind of like a jam session. Um, Usually when I'm on my guitar live streams, I'm going like in depth with the chords and the strumming and each part of the song. So if you guys are interested in joining a more in-depth guitar tutorial live stream, I'm still like, hopefully I will figure that out in the next week, probably 2 weeks. I am also unsure if, this getting posted on my channel, people can watch it back or not. I literally just like put go live and I guess we'll figure it out if it does that. Um, so yeah, I think I could repost this afterward. But okay, I'm gonna do one more song here. Okay, Getaway Car, August. I can do that. Okay, a lot of people want that one. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up here. I do have a full play along for this one. This one is so fun. Okay, this one. Taylor is so funny because I feel like when she does these mashups, I can like understand where she was going with it because of knowing just the guitar side of things. But this made me laugh because she didn't want to play the hard chords for Getaway Car, so she just moved the entire song up to the key change and just played these 4 chords, and these are again like 4 chords that are like very easy and are, for a ton of songs. Okay, let's just sing it, shall we? Okay. No, nothing good starts and a getaway car was the best of times, the worst of crimes. Struck a match and blew your mind, but I didn't mean it, and you didn't see it. The tires were black, the lights were white, shades of gray and candlelight. I wanted to leave him, I needed a reason. X marks the spot where we fell apart. He poisoned the well, I went to myself. I didn't work on the first time. I should make a place. We never had a shotgun shot in the dark. We were driving to getaway car. We were flying, but we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the first day I first met me, riding in a getaway car. There were sirens in that video hard. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the first day I first met me in a getaway car. Now they never get far. No, nothing good starts in a getaway car. It was a great escape, the prison break, the light of freedom on the face, but you weren't thinking, and I was just drinking. He was running after us, I was screaming, go, go, go. But with 3 of us, honey, it's a sideshow. And a circus ain't a love story, and now we're both sorry. We're both sorry. X marks the spot where we fell apart. He poisoned the well and for himself. I knew it from the first time. I should live with this. It hit you like a shotgun shot to the heart. You were driving the getaway car. You were flying, but we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me, riding in a getaway car. There was silence and the video hard. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me in a getaway car. Now they never get far. No, nothing good stops when I get to it. I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away to another time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted and veggies. August slipped away like a bomb, 'cause you were never mine. We Met you in a motel bar, put the money in the bag and I sold the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me driving the getaway car. There were sirens and they beat you hard. Should've known I'd be that place to leave. Think about that place I first met you. In a getaway car that I never get far. Now nothing could start me till it comes back. And a getaway car was crying, and a getaway car was dying, and a getaway car said goodbye. A getaway car ride, and a getaway car was crying, and a getaway car was dying, and a getaway car said goodbye. Getaway car with your face and the beautiful eyes and the conversation with the little black lies and the faded picture of a beautiful night. You carry me from your car up the stairs and I fell down, cry. Wish you were this man after everything in that little black dress. After everything I must confess I need you. Okay, so fun. Love the mashups. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming by and saying hi and hanging out for a little bit. I'll keep you updated on the whereabouts of the guitar live stream. And yeah, let me see here. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.